It's Alex here from succeedatdating.com. I want to share another quick video with you. It's all about warming up. And I realized a couple of years ago I was terrified of approaching women during the day. It just shocked the hell out of me. I was just so terrified. I didn't go out. I didn't want to talk to people when I was out. It was kind of hard even just to warm up. And I realized to get over this, to start talking to women and get better at the skill, I need to practice as much as I can. And I realized that during the course of my week, I would have heaps of purchases. I would go to shops, I would go out for dinner, I would buy a coffee in the morning, I would get milk and bread on the way home. And I realized that each transaction that we have in the course of our day can be used as like a practice run, so to speak. So it's like karate. You know, karate, before they go out and perform and actually fight each other, they do a spar round, so they spar. And it's not really hitting the other person, it's just mucking around and just practicing before they do the real thing. And I realized that there should be something like that in learning this skill, the skill pickup. So it's about warming up. And so let's say, for example, I would get a coffee every morning. I would go to the coffee store, I would line up, and when I get to my turn, I would say, oh, you know, what would you recommend? I'm hung up on either getting a flat white or a latte. And she might giggle and say, oh, you know, get a flat white. And I say, great, well, that solves it. I'll have a latte then. And that's funny. When you go completely against her advice and get what you want anyway, it's kind of funny. So that's kind of like a little spar. You're just being cocky here. You're being really cocky. And then you can look at a tip jar and say, wow, now you have 0 tips here. What's going on? And she'd be like, yeah, you know, the guy, you know, it's recession or whatever. Not many people are paying tips. You go, well, you know, extreme measures, you should do something. Come on, dance. Dance up. Come on the bar and dance, and maybe I'll just give you $1 tip. And that's just being cocky, funny. It's just playing around, throwing a few banter lines away, but it's funny and it warms you up. You're not necessarily cracking onto her, you're just making her smile and you're making her laugh. And this warms you up. And let's say, for example, on the way home, I would go to the supermarket or the grocery store. Again, you do the exact same principles. You're just practicing. You're just sparring. You're not there to pick up. You're just there to practice. So when the weekend finally does come, and you have the whole weekend spare, you can go out, and you don't have to suddenly, magically turn into Mr. Social, Mr. Happy. I'm going to talk to everybody. You've been that way throughout the entire week, and all of a sudden it just becomes so much easier. And I noticed that as soon as I started implementing this whole new strategy where every day I would practice 3 or 4 times every day because I would have 3 or 4 purchases, I just felt so alive and I felt happier. I was making people smile. I was adding value to their day and my own. So give that a try. Try it out. Next time you go to a cafe, rather than treat it like a very boring, very analytical, you hand your money over, she hands you the product or service and you go, great, thanks, fantastic day. Turn it into an exciting conversation. Tease her, bust her balls, throw a few banter lines, have a lot of fun, and then that will warm you up. You make her day and you make your own day. You'll just feel naturally better. So that's it for now. This is another quick video from Alex, and I'll see you soon.